Have you ever felt like giving up when life throws you a curveball? Life, my friends, is a fascinating journey full of unexpected twists and turns. It's as unpredictable as a roller coaster ride, thrilling at times, but also capable of throwing you off guard with sudden, unexpected setbacks. These setbacks often hit you out of nowhere, like a sudden downpour on a sunny day. One moment you're basking in the sunlight, and the next you're drenched, seeking shelter from the storm. You're left standing in the rain of despair, wrestling with thoughts of surrender. Imagine a wave, a colossal one, threatening to topple your boat. It's daunting, isn't it? It's not the wave you saw coming from miles away, but the one that sneaked up on you, catching you off guard. That's life. It's not always the challenges we anticipate that knock us down, but the ones we didn't see coming. These unexpected setbacks can come in many forms. Perhaps it's a job loss, a health crisis, a broken relationship, or an unforeseen financial burden. Regardless of the form, they can leave us feeling overwhelmed and defeated, making us question our ability to forge ahead. The pain of these setbacks can be intense, making it hard to see past the immediate crisis. The world around you may seem to be crumbling, and the future may look bleak. It's in these moments of despair that the thoughts of giving up creep in. It's when the road ahead appears treacherous and the climb uphill, when each step feels like a monumental struggle, that we begin to question, can I really make it? Doubts start to infiltrate our minds, and we're left wondering if we're strong enough to weather the storm. In these moments when you feel you've reached your limit, that's when the question echoes in your heart, am I going to make it? But remember, it's in our darkest hours that we must focus on the light. So as you navigate the unexpected setbacks of life, remember to hold on, for it's often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock. When everything seems against you and giving up feels like the only option, remember, that is the precise moment when the tide can turn. Indeed, life can sometimes feel like an uphill battle, with every step forward countered by a step back. You might feel down, drained, and defeated, but in these moments, it's crucial to remind yourself that the strength to keep going, to push through, lies within you. Perseverance, the will to stay the course despite the odds, is your most potent weapon in the face of adversity. It's not just about enduring the storm, but learning to dance in the rain. It's about understanding that the real victory is not in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. Falling isn't a sign of weakness. It's a part of the journey, a part of the process. It's the universe's way of teaching you, shaping you, and preparing you for what's to come. It's in the act of falling that you discover your strength, your resilience, your true mettle. You see, falling forces you to get back up. It demands that you dust off the dirt, nurse your wounds, and step back into the ring. It's the catalyst that ignites the spark of perseverance within you, propelling you forward, pushing you to exceed your limits. Remember, the darkest hour is just before dawn. The times when you feel closest to defeat, when the odds are stacked highest against you, that's when you're on the brink of a breakthrough. It's in these moments of despair that the power of perseverance shines brightest. So when life knocks you down, when it throws you curveballs and presents you with unexpected challenges, don't shy away. Embrace the fall. Embrace the struggle, because it's in these moments of hardship, these moments of doubt, that you cultivate the power of perseverance. Never give up when circumstances seem unbearable. That's the moment to push forward. As long as you're alive, there's hope. It's never too late, never too dark. Keep walking, keep fighting, keep believing, because remember, it's not about how hard you hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Embrace the challenges, for pain is what makes you stronger. Now, this might seem counterintuitive, but think about it. True growth, real progress, they come with a cost. The cost is often discomfort and hardship, but it's through these trials that we mature and become stronger. It's easy to wish for a life free of struggles, but would that life truly be fulfilling? Would we genuinely grow and improve without the hurdles that test our mettle, that push us to our limits? Consider a seed. It must first endure the darkness, the pressure, and the isolation of being buried deep in the earth before it can sprout and reach towards the sun. It's the same with us. We must sometimes endure hardships, face challenges, and bear pain to grow and flourish. Pain is a powerful teacher. It's a loud, clear signal that something needs to change. It's an alarm bell, alerting us to the fact that we're being stretched, and it's in this stretching that we grow. We learn about ourselves, our resilience, our strength, and our capacity to endure. We discover facets of ourselves we never knew existed. But here's the thing, growth isn't just about enduring pain, it's about learning from it, understanding it, and using it as a springboard to catapult ourselves forward. It's about taking that pain and turning it into power. It's about embracing the challenges that life throws at us with a bold spirit and a brave heart. So when life gets tough, when it feels like you're being buried, remember the seed. You're not being buried, you're being planted. You're not being pushed down, you're being positioned to grow upwards towards the light. And just like the seed, you have everything you need within you to break through the soil, reach for the sun, and bloom in all your glory. Whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, you must dig yourself out of your hole. Be courageous, face your challenges, and step forward. Embrace the challenges, for it's through them that you grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. After all, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. No one is coming to save you. You are the only one who can make a drastic change in your life. A statement that may seem harsh, but it's the truth. It's a truth that can empower you to take control of your emotions, to steer your ship through the storms of life, and not let them dictate your journey. The importance of mastering your emotions cannot be overstated. Emotions are powerful. They can drive us to great heights, but they can also plunge us into the depths of despair. They can fuel our motivation, or they can cripple our resolve. They can be our greatest allies or our most formidable adversaries. The key lies not in suppressing them, but in understanding them, in learning to navigate their currents and harness their energy. Imagine your emotions as a river. At times the river may be calm, serene, and predictable, but at other times it may be turbulent, wild, and unpredictable. If you let your emotions control you, you become like a leaf tossed about on this river, helpless against its whims. But if you master your emotions, you become the sailor who navigates these waters with skill and determination, turning the currents to your advantage. How do you master your emotions, you ask? Start by acknowledging them. Don't shy away from what you feel. Embrace it, understand it, then learn to respond, not react. A reaction is immediate, driven by the heat of the emotion. A response, on the other hand, is considered, informed by reason as well as emotion. And finally, practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment. Don't dwell on the past or worry about the future. Embrace the now, for it is in the now that you have the power to shape your emotions and hence your life. No one is coming to save you. You are the only one who can make a drastic change in your life. This isn't a sentence of doom. It's an invitation, a call to action. It's an opportunity to reclaim the reins of your life, to steer your ship through the storms and into the calm waters beyond. Remember, in life, there's only winning and learning. Problems become gifts when you learn from them. So master your emotions and let them guide you to victory and wisdom. Don't let challenges make you stop. Work through them, get up, get dressed, and do what you've been called to do. In the grand scheme of life, obstacles are nothing more than detours on the path to our intended destination. They serve as opportunities, not deterrents. Each challenge we encounter is a test of our resilience and determination. And with each test we pass, we grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. The path to success is never a straight line. It is a winding road filled with potholes, steep inclines, and sharp bends. It is natural to stumble and fall, to feel the sting of defeat. But it's in these moments of adversity that our true character is revealed. It's in these moments we must remember the power and potential that lies within us. Working through pain may seem daunting, even impossible. However, it's crucial to understand that pain is a part of growth. It's a catalyst for change, a precursor to triumph. It's a signal that we're pushing our boundaries, venturing out of our comfort zones, and making progress. No matter how intense the pain may be, remember, it's temporary. It may last a minute, an hour, or even a year, but eventually it will subside, and something better will take its place. Those who tried to break you, to kill your dreams, they underestimated your spirit. They failed to see the strength that lies in your heart, the fire that burns in your soul. Prove them wrong. Show them you're more than what they perceived. Show them you're a force to be reckoned with, a warrior who refuses to back down. Remember, the sweetest victory is the one that's most difficult, the one that requires you to reach deep down inside, to fight with everything you've got, to be willing to leave everything out there on the battlefield without knowing until that do or die moment if your heroic effort will be enough. Pain is not permanent, it's temporary. Working through pain guarantees a reward on the other side. So rise above the challenges, embrace the struggle, and remember, the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory.